For more anatomy related videos, please subscribe to my channel, Learn with Dr. Tanya Hashik.
Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the anatomy of lungs. Here I am giving you a short idea regarding the anatomy of lungs. We will go in detail in the upcoming sessions. I am also giving an idea regarding the impressions created by various structure on the right and left lungs also. Lungs, it is a respiratory organ which is located in the thoracic cavity. It occupies most of the space in the thoracic cavity, and the space between the right and the left lung is called as the mediastinal space, and the heart is accommodated in between the two lungs. And it creates impression, that is, it creates a depression on both right and left lung. And the depression created by the heart in the left lung, it is bigger compared to the right lung. Hence, right lung, it is slightly heavier compared to the left lung. So, the right lung, it is about 700 grams. And the left lung, it is about 650 grams. The lungs, it is gray in color or brown in color when young. And when you age, it becomes mottled black due to the deposition of carbon. So lungs, it is a conical shaped organ. It has got an apex, a base, two surfaces, that is a costal surface and a medial surface, and also three borders, that is the anterior border. Opposite to it, there is posterior border, and this is the inferior border. So it has got an apex, a base, three borders, that is the anterior border, a posterior border, and also an inferior border. So this is the apex of the lungs. It is blunt and it reaches above the anterior end of the first rib, and it also reaches 2.5 centimeter above the medial one-third of the clavicle. So, it reaches 2.5 centimeter above the medial one-third of the clavicle, and it also reaches above the first rib. And it is covered by the cervical pleura and also suprapleural membrane. So, it is covered by cervical pleura and also suprapleural membrane. So, this is the base of the two lungs. It is concave and it is semi-lunar in shape, and it rests on the diaphragm, and it is also called as the diaphragmatic surface. And the diaphragm, it separates the right lung from the right lobe of the liver. It separates the left lung from the left lobe of the liver, the stomach, and also spleen. So base, it is concave and semi-lunar in shape, and it rests on the diaphragm, and the diaphragm separates the right lung from the right lobe of the liver, left lung from the left lobe of the liver, and also stomach and also spleen. So now we will discuss about the borders of the both lungs, that is the right and the left lung. And the anterior border, it is thin and shorter compared to the posterior border. So anterior border of the right lung, it is vertical, and the anterior border of the left lung, it has a notch in the lower part, and that is called as the cardiac notch. And here the heart as well as pericardium, it is not covered by the lungs in this area. And this cardiac notch, it is present below the level of the fourth costal cartilage. The posterior border of the both lungs, it is thick as well as ill-defined. In this figure, you cannot see the posterior border, and it extends from the 7th cervical spine to the 12th thoracic spine. So, posterior border, it is thick as well as ill-defined, and it extends from the 7th cervical spine to the 12th thoracic spine. And next is the inferior border. Inferior border, it separates the base from the costal and the medial surface of the lungs. So next is the surfaces of the lungs. So lungs, it has got two surfaces, that is a costal surface and also medial surface. Costal surface, it is large as well as convex, and it is related to the costal pleura and also the thoracic wall. And the medial surface, it is divided to an anterior mediastinal part and also posterior or vertebral part. And the vertebral or the posterior part, it is related to the intervertebral disc, the vertebral bodies, posterior intercostal vessels, and also splenic nerves. So the posterior vertebral part of the lungs, it is related to the vertebral bodies, intervertebral disc, the posterior intercostal vessels, and also splenic nerves. And the anterior or the mediastinal part, it is related to the heart, and also it has got different impressions including the cardiac impression. So here you can see the impressions that are created by other structures on the right lung, and here you can see impressions created by other structures on the left lung. So impressions, it means depressions that are created by other structures. For example, cardiac impression, it is an impression created by the heart on the lungs. So it is usually a depression. It can be deep or shallow. So in the right lung, you can see the esophageal impression, the trachea, the superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, the right phrenic nerve, etc. And in the left lung, you can see the impression given by the esophagus on the lower part. You can see the descending thoracic aorta, the arch of aorta, the trachea, the left phrenic nerve, left common carotid, left subclavian artery. So these are all related to the left lung. So this is the end of today's video.
This is the end of today's video. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon.